So does anybody know what's going on with these monkeys on the west side of Cincinnati?
Yes. So I get up this morning and I immediately turn on. I like Fox 19, but I turn on Fox 19 News, and they have their news breaks on the hour and at the half hour. So I'm like, I'm whatever, it was like 7:30, getting my coffee, whatever, looking through it, and we have breaking news out of Price Hill, and I'm like, okay, there's kind of your expectations in certain things, kind of what are they going to say, what is it, and they were like, we have monkeys on the loose. There's 5 monkeys on the loose. I'm like, what? It's like all of a sudden it's like before, it could have been anything. We had car break-ins, we had murders, thefts, we had all these different things. I would have blown right past that, and then we're like, we have 5 monkeys on the loose. What? And it's like, yeah, and so apparently from a private, I don't know what you call it, but private collection, right? Somehow these monkeys got out, and it was near West 8th and Enright. Okay. So the news that I was watching, they were the reporter, and I don't know how familiar you are with Delhi. I spent 5 years kind of traveling, these roads in college. But the news reporter was at St. Joseph's Cemetery, and that was probably 2 hours ago, where their last reported sighting, right? And so when you got here, you asked me, so what's going on the west side of town? And monkeys are on the loose. It's unbelievable.
And we're going to have lunch there, out of Cleves, Warsaw, right?
No, we're not going to be there.
Okay, it's not that far.
No, we'll be in Harrison soon.
Okay.
Right. So I know what you're talking about. There's two different places.
Okay.
So it took me back, if you remember, quite a few years ago, where down in I don't know if it was Saddamsville or wherever, where they have all of the meat packing places, and they bring in the cows and the pigs and everything down. I guess it's off.
I know where you're talking about.
Kind of down near Clifton, I guess, where there was a cow that got loose, and they had to bring helicopters and all these things to try to find. And this cow was on the loose for a couple of days, I feel like.
Yeah, I remember that.
Before so if you have a funeral today at St. Joseph's Cemetery, it's not going to be canceled due to COVID. It's going to be canceled due to monkeys.
Yes.
And I haven't seen what type of monkeys they are. I know the police department is involved. I'm hoping the zoo.
I hope so.
Is involved.
I hope so. To take the serious twist on it, it's, we got some bad runs in the state of Ohio with the gorilla Harambe or whatever.
Oh yes.
It's like, let's not have another one of those. I remember. I mean, it was probably in the '90s, I think, when up in Zanesville, some dude tried to have his own zoo, and 30, 40 tigers got out and some lions, and the only way they could catch them was kill them. Yeah. And it's not to get too serious on it, but it is a serious matter. Hopefully they can get the zoo involved and some trained professionals involved, and if it's tranquilizers or whatever, that the owner can communicate with these things to take everybody in and
I didn't think about Harambe. It's so good.
We're not laughing at it, guys. It's all fresh to us, so we're taking it all in.
I, like everybody else, wish Harambe was still here.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to get controversial on this. Maybe not. I'm just going to speak common sense.
Yeah.
How do you let your kid get in the gorilla cage? I get it, right?
Yeah.
They had to do what they had to do. But your kid was in the gorilla cage. How do you lose 5 monkeys?
So I saw a meme that made me laugh. It was like April of 2021. It shows some monkeys in a tree.
Yes.
And it's like September of 20. So it goes in the future, and it shows like Planet of the Apes. Like monkeys are just taking over. So there was a
That's a good
monkey.
Meme.
Yeah.
You should put that video. Remember, because I showed you that video.
Yes.
They should follow. How many monkeys jumping on the bed? How many monkeys up in a tree? 5. There's 5. So we've answered the question as to how many are there. There's 5.
You had one monkey just watching the owner, taking it all in, just setting up in the corner. The alpha monkey. It's our time, guys. We're out of here.
Like Madagascar. Yes. Guys,
Cincinnati is ours.
We gotta go. now's the time.
Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
So, if you are on the west side of town, in Price Hill, take a look, and if you see the monkeys, shoot video. Have your phone ready.
Yeah.
West 8th and right. I don't know how fast monkeys travel. Right.
I mean,
no idea.
Yeah.
Hopefully traffic stays away. I was also like, it's, I don't know, you know how you get into those rabbit holes, right? Where it's like a string of news, like, and you just kind of get sucked into it.
Yes.
So like, I was the same way. Like, I literally was watching, like, I left the news on while I was working this morning for a whole hour, and it was the same stories over and over and over again. I just wanted an update on the monkeys. Can we
Fair enough, though.
We get a live report from Price Hill or from a police officer, somebody that knows what's going on with the 5 monkeys hanging
jumping
in the
on
tree?
the bed?
Yes.